This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Away to get us going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, it's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the back now goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? A play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Miami's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. To the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
I'd love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Johnson. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short game. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Clean toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending it back here? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Second and long at the 20. And there's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Canes looking to keep this drive moving. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Who makes the grab?
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Now that screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Scanning the field. It's Johnson. And this pass is caught. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's looking deep here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Coleman. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
That's caught. It's Coleman. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking for some space. It's Williams. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st down, it's play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And they get the second half started with the running play. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
On the ground, it's Brown. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Pullman.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, he's lost the ball. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to pass. It's Mendoza. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. Now the pass rush gets home.
Number 94 on to kick it away.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not a...
Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Johnson. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from
touchdown, Irish. And the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
But that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Now we're going to draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a 1st down at the 41. The Canes are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the left side. Now here he goes. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd down and goal upcoming. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here. Inside the 30. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They cap the drive with 6 points. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, but they still trail 31-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Coleman. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Catch made on the left side. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.